How you guys feeling?
Yeah,
I'm fine, right?
Yeah?
Well, this
You're fine?
I'm fine.
This one's just
Still
munching.
okay.
You sure you didn't have a cone beforehand?
Oh, I would love to.
Jeez!
Oh, sorry, Mirza. He went on as soon as you laughed.
Fucking hell, man.
Testing. Testing. Is that good?
That's good.
Go do it.
Alright.
Lit. I'm lit. Is that good or not?
I'm lit.
That's... Oi, bro! Can you hear me or not? Yeah. What do you call a guy with a hole?
Butthole.
No. What do you call a guy with a shovel?
What?
Doug.
Not bad.
What do you call a guy without a shovel?
No Doug.
Douglas. I guess that. No, I actually guess that.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on the Chat Fam podcast. I am Oya.
I'm Sam.
I'm Mirza.
So today we thought we wanted to talk about something that I feel like a lot of people out there can probably relate to. Why? Unless of course you're an only child. But yes, this topic is siblings. I feel like we at the Chat Fam here identify as siblings, but we also have siblings. Okay, am I the only one who feels that way? Okay. But yeah, we also have siblings within our DNA. And I also feel like being Indo, we kind of have like unique traits to the sibling, dynamic. But anyway, to help us explore this topic, we have brought in two of our very good friends over here. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. First question is
Wow.
no, I don't want to do it now.
Hit me.
Is your family in any way associated with the invention of this gun?
What?
We're scratching it. Say it.
What? Iskander plate.
Oh!
No one laughed. Let's get rid of it.
No.
Cut it out. Stop. No, as awkward as
Wow.
it is, I want you guys to introduce yourself to people who don't know you.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. So
First.
give
No,
us your
Alright, fine.
ASLs. Is that it? Or do you tear an ASL? No, ASLs.
What's
Wait,
ASL?
what's that?
Age, sex.
No, just introduce yourself.
Okay, so hey guys, I'm Auldie. Auldie like the car.
Yeah.
I say to everybody, but yes. I'm so sorry. So I'm Auldie like the car. Same pronunciation, different spelling. That's what I say to everybody. I'm an Australian, and my background's Indonesian, and I'm 26 years old.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I'm Aidul, as Indus would call me, Dul. I'm 20 years old, and I'm just experiencing life. About it, eh?
Yeah.
Just living life.
So,
Absolutely.
why don't you tell everyone how you met us and how we became friends?
Oh wow!
Yeah.
We are
Where
way
we
back.
start?
Goes way back.
Where do we start?
Where do I even start? Honestly, to be honest, I don't even remember.
Nudgy days.
Nudgy days, definitely nudgy days,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
So that's how we all, grew our friendship together.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about centuries almost. So
It feels like it to me.
feels like that.
Yeah.
But if anything, definitely the nudgy days, and then from there we've grown up together. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
It's never a dull moment with all of us.
I remember
Yeah.
learning how to ride a bike at your place.
Oh,
It was
wow.
your bike
Really?
that I learned how to ride on two
Wow.
wheels. Yeah.
Shit, that's way back.
And remember when it was either me or you
I can't
that was
remember
riding a
anything.
bike down the driveway, and then you always gave us shit because it was either one of us and we full cried. You're like, remember that time when you cried so hard?
Really? Was that me?
Yeah,
I
it
can't
goes
remember
way back.
Oh my
I don't even
God.
remember,
Wow.
but
Yeah, that's a massive throwback.
It is.
Well, we have so many stories.
Too
So,
many.
probably too many.
Too many
You've
stories.
got really good memory. You've got a very good memory.
Well, I don't know if we can fit them all in today, but Dul, why don't you rank us from who you hate most to who you I'm joking.
Put me on the spot.
So being a podcast where we are trying to put out that, we've grown up being Australian, being Indonesian, also being Muslim. Can you guys maybe share a little bit about your experience of that? Because I feel like you guys were similar to me. We grew up in the same area, went to the same kind of schools where it was predominantly white. But yeah, like, can you guys share a little bit about that?
Primary school was alright. I had a couple of friends who were Muslim.
Yeah.
We had scripture. I remember you guys talking about last episode about scripture and
Wadul,
stuff.
he listens, guys. Wadul.
Listens.
No, I had scripture. I had a teacher. So it was pretty tight knit. But I think high school was the best because we had like all the boys who were Muslim. Shout out to them boys if you guys ever watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was mad. It was the best during Ramadan, but when everyone was fasting, best stories. Best stories. And
Like
you
what?
catch them out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same
Yeah.
experience.
Same
Yeah.
experience. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's about it. Nothing too crazy. I think me growing up, I think everyone was pretty like chill about it and stuff, about religion and stuff, which is good, which is what we want.
Well, I guess now we know our areas weren't really educated.
Which is weird because, like I
Yeah.
said, we were predominant. What about you? Were you
Well,
on
with
along
me,
the same?
yeah, well, like kind of on the same page with the little bro over here, but with primary school because like
Did we even mention you guys are brothers?
Oh, we even
They're brothers. Okay. It's gone down the road. Yeah.
I'm the
sorry.
cooler one, obviously.
Okay, right.
You're right.
I'll have a debate about it all day.
Yeah, go.
Anyway, I'm the cool one. I'll say it again. So yeah, well, with me, being Indonesian, being a Muslim as well, that primary school was sweet because like I had quite a few of the boys, you know,
Yeah.
that were Muzi as well. But like in high school, it was pretty much me, myself, and I. But like all the boys were cool with it.
Same.
You know what I mean? Like they were just fine with it, no judgment whatsoever. But yeah, no, they were sweet.
That's good.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yay.
it was cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for
We
sharing
don't have
that.
much. Yeah, we don't have much like crazy stories or.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird because even though we didn't have that many people who were the same as us, we didn't
Yeah.
ever have like weird bad experiences.
Yeah.
It
No,
was
they
kinda
didn't
just,
care. I mean, like
so
if
sick.
anything, they would ask me questions about it, like,
Right.
"Oh, bro, how the fuck did you do that?" and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's just gotta do it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
you just adapt to it ever since you were a kid. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. And yeah, it's good. It's a good thing, I guess.
It is a great thing, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just dive right into our topic. So what's interesting is on this table we actually have a lot in common. We're all one of three siblings. Mirza,
God, I didn't
Aldi,
even think of that.
Yeah.
Mirza. Of course I would think of that.
God.
Mirza, Aldi, and Dula, both families are boys. Samara's all girls. I'm the
Yeah.
only mixed one. But yeah, why don't we just go around and kind of tell everyone
Fuck
our
you, eh? Holy
sibling makeup. You go first, Mirza.
Me?
First?
Yeah.
What do you mean by makeup?
What is
So
like?
who's part of your sibling life?
So I have two older
Shout
brothers.
Shout out to Eric and Chris. I was doing the same thing Nadia did last time.
Okay.
Shouted out like 5 people.
Yeah, I have two older brothers, Chris and Eric. I'm the youngest. I think I don't know what's the age difference? I think, 7 or 6 years apart.
Yeah. something like
Yeah.
that.
I feel like we all have quite
Yeah,
each
quite
age
similar.
gaps. Yeah.
No, I'm the
I was
one.
gonna say that as
Oh,
well.
you're the
Youngest.
You're the bigger
Yeah.
gap.
Yeah, bigger gap. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. What else do you want to know?
Yeah, we'll continue. Why don't you go and
Well-
tell everyone yours?
I'm just the middle child of 2 girls, and we've got big gaps between each other. So my little one Nia is 8 years younger, and my older sister Nadia from the previous episode is 6 years older. So
Yeah, the
it's
loser.
weird.
Love you, Nat.
Loser.
Shout out.
Yeah, big gap. But yeah.
Yep. So
That
you
it?
guys,
6 years apart.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm
With,
20. You're 26. Oriel's
How old's Oriel?
some good brothers over here.
Astaghfirullah.
6 years. Well, it's 6 years apart. I'm pretty sure 6
What
years
about
apart.
Andy?
And Andy, I think I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
yeah, and you have Andy. Sorry. Yeah.
Nah, I think he's like a bit older
Yeah,
than
yeah,
Oriel.
yeah. Righto.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it
right.
goes
We're good brothers.
older brother. Yeah, good
Clearly,
brothers. I mean,
yeah.
we all start with A as well.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, that's
the
a good mention.
Kardashians.
Keeping up with the A's.
Keeping up with the A's.
So you got our eldest brother, Andy, as we call Kaka Andy. which is
He's
like,
our half brother.
He's our half brother. So he's half Aussie. Half white.
So different mum, same dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So
I forgot to mention, I also do have 2 older
Sorry, I should have
half-brothers.
meant
I didn't even know that.
half siblings.
Half siblings, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think they're in the late 30s or early 40s. Their name's Jake and Rhett.
What?
Same
I had no idea.
No idea.
Yeah. So I have half
I
brothers.
keep forgetting that, but
Which
like I
side?
know that.
So-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
I
you
know
don't
you
know.
don't.
Okay, you've told me before.
My dad's side. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, yeah.
No, I had
We
no
learn
idea.
something every day, guys.
Well, about me.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they still living in?
They live in Melbourne.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, so I am the youngest of my 3 siblings. I have 2 older brothers, Andy and Derry. Have I told you guys the Derry Froyo story?
No.
No idea.
So, one time, really quickly. There was this one time me and Derry were getting froyo, and the chick was like, "Oh, what's your name?" And Derry was like, "Derry," and she's just like, "Oh, sorry." And he's like, "Derry." She goes, "Like the product?" And he's just like, yeah, like dairy farmers. I think is what he said, something like that, right?
Oh my god.
We literally get the froyo. Dairy is spelled D-A-I-R.
Damn! What is this?
This was a while ago, yeah, and I put some laugh. I was like, Derry,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna spell your name like that from now.
That's so
No,
funny.
Derry.
But so something I've always
Random story.
I swear it's always Derry who cooks it. Yeah. Oh my god.
so for me growing up, something I always wanted was a big sister. Was that the same for you guys? Like, did you ever want a brother? Did you guys ever want sisters?
I've always wanted a little brother because I was like the
Really?
youngest.
Ah.
So I never like got to really like look after anyone. But
Yeah.
now I've got 3 nephews, 1 niece.
It's pretty much the same, yeah.
Jeez.
So
Yeah,
it's
already.
kind of cool, yeah.
But you never missed out on like, oh, I wish I had like a girl. Like, I know you had your mum obviously, but
Well, I pretty much have a little sister over here.
what about you? Did you ever want
bro, wow.
No, I
I had to pull that one out.
I actually wanted a little sister.
You want a little sister?
Yeah.
No, I've always wanted a little sister as well, though. Like, for real. I've always wanted a little sister. Besides
Yeah,
but like, a little sister's pretty cool.
a bro?
I've always wanted a bro. I think
Yeah.
because I've always been a tomboy, but I've got you guys.
Mm.
I've always grew up
That's
like because we were saying before, like
yeah,
you
we're
grew
like
up
sisters.
with
Yeah.
Nadia and Aisha from there, and
Yeah.
I always hung out with the boys, you know.
Yeah.
So I
Part of
didn't. I
one of
lost
us now.
that. Huh?
One of us now
One
kind of
of
thing.
us. One of
Yeah,
us.
literally.
Yeah.
I've always imagined having a twin. Have you guys ever?
Yeah, I've had that thought.
I've had that
Wow.
too.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
We'll
Can you
both be like,
Can you imagine Aldi's? I feel like the
Oh my
second Aldi would
God.
be like really introverted, would be like Steve Urkel vibes. Like, I don't know. Can you
Probably.
imagine?
Like a
He'd be
nerdy,
complete
Opposite.
opposite.
Like
Complete
the opposite of me.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah, possibly.
Like socially awkward.
Yeah.
I imagine that kind of Aldi. If you were.
I've had that thought before, hey, but like, I've always thought, let's say if I was to have a twin, it'd be pretty much exactly like me in a sense. But
That'd
like,
be cool though.
that would be
You'd have
pretty
a
cool.
best friend.
I think
for
you guys
life.
would have the same humor and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, at
Like,
least in that
we'd be
aspect, yeah.
pissing ourselves at everything.
stupidest
At the
things.
stupidest thing ever. Like, I'd be more than happy to walk around in a shopping centre with my underpants on with my twin brother.
Twin,
Twin
yeah.
Kind of thing, yeah. I won't give a fuck.
Yeah, no,
It'd be pretty cool.
I know our parents would never admit to it, but can you guys do you guys ever sense your parents having a favorite child?
100.
Oh,
So who's
easily.
it in you guys? Who's in yours?
I don't want to say.
No, go say it. Is it you? That's because it's you.
It's between 2 people.
Who is it?
Chris and me. It's always the middle child.
You know what? That's the same thing.
Yeah.
And my sisters always give me shit for it because they're like, "Oh, you're the golden child," but they always say it's me. I know that I'm like probably daddy's girl too because out of my sisters, I'm probably the most likely son. So
Right.
I get to fix all the cars. I get to fix all the electricity. and,
You are
Okay.
Mrs. Fix It.
I am
Yeah.
Mrs. Fix It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob the Builder.
Bob the
Everything.
Builder.
That's the one.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Me. 100.
Yeah, like legit, I have to admit though, he's the favourite child.
Yeah.
It's me.
It's always
Nah,
the
you're a
younger
middle
one.
child, but because like it's a thing, right? Like if something happens, it's not the eldest, it's not the youngest.
It's always.
Okay, well, talking
always
about
looking
middle
at-
children,
Yeah.
we talk about
Yeah,
this
100.
middle child syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you explain? So
Middle
middle
child
children are these
syndrome.
ones here, Aldi
Yeah.
and Smarter on the
Yeah.
table. So
Yeah. I don't.
Oh.
How would you explain that? I always used to.
they're
They don't get the attention they needed.
I love how we're sitting in the middle.
It's like no comment. Like, what are you saying? What are you saying?
It's like, from my experience, it's the ones that are never really in the loop. They kind of need extra.
Honestly, that's always.
They're always last in the family to know what's going
Always. Do you know we have a WhatsApp convo called the Harahapsio? And I'm always the last one to know about family events. What's going... Like, I would be sitting in my
That's so
room,
funny.
in my PJs, and I'd walk out and there'll be like a full gathering going on with these guests that have come over. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Thanks for the
so
notice.
funny.
And then if there is a family gathering, they're like, oh, where's Mala? And she's like, oh, she's out somewhere. Yeah, because you didn't tell me. Oh, my God.
That's so funny.
Feels honestly like I remember there was a mad at his son one time right at my house. Okay, mad at his son, and then like I just walked down in my PJs, I did not care, and I'm just like, oh my god, what did I just do? Oh.
Because they forget about you. It's like, oh yeah, we need to let the oldest one know. Oh, what about the youngest one? It's like, mate, you've got a third child.
Yeah, hard.
Like, tell us
funny.
what's going on.
Yeah, hard.
That's so cussy.
It is cussy.
Yeah,
Does that happen with
Andy?
Andy?
Yeah, for sure. Like, Andy does
That's
a lot of...
definitely Andy.
A lot of things. You know, I always have conversations with, shout out Tanya, if like Andy, you and Ray and Eric got lost in a rainforest, like late as bro.
Oh, forget it.
Like,
Forget it.
you won't be leaving the room.
Yeah.
No way.
Forget it.
Can you think of anything he does that's very middle childish? Like,
Surely you know something, bro.
100. Nah, no offense, you're annoying, eh? Yeah, man. Nah, bro. You know what's the worst?
Well,
When you're eating and you didn't wash the dishes, number one. Bro, I wash it. I wash it. What are you talking about? I wash them all the time. I do. Nah, you know what's the worst?
what guy?
He finishes drinking. Yeah. He has like whatever, like Coke. Yeah, Coke. He pours a cup of Coke. That's it. He goes upstairs and he just leaves the Coke there.
But no, that's you with the food as
On
well,
top
bro.
of that, on top of that, he doesn't even close the lid.
What do you mean?
You don't know.
I do close.
Bro. And it's just like there.
wow.
It's so
It's all
annoying.
coming out.
It reminds me of Eric as well. He just leaves the cup in the kitchen.
See? Little children!
I don't do that.
But like, I want to use that cup again. That's a thing.
But what about the Coke that's
Bro, I closed the Coke. I don't know what you're talking
Man.
about. I love Coke.
You know what?
I know you.
I love Coke.
I know you
So
do.
like, I close
Your
it, bro.
whole
So
family.
like, I don't want that fizziness to, go away.
Yeah.
No. That's about it, but
Yeah.
I don't
Surely there's
know.
more.
Nah, it's just like,
What, that?
yeah, like housekeeping stuff.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like that stuff, man. Like you don't close,
Like what?
You don't close the bottle.
Sembarangan, yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, just careless, I guess.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I actually do kind of.
Because my brother's like that too. He just like leaves everything. A tornado follows him in the house. Okay, so earlier I was saying like being Indo, I feel like we do have very interesting things we have to deal with. I feel like you guys are gonna hate me for these questions.
Here we go.
So another interesting thing I found, well, I feel like you guys have dismantled that idea of mine, but out of everyone here, Samara is the only one who actually refers to her older sibling using kat. None of us do.
Really?
Except for Andy, right?
Except for Andy.
You don't say it to Oral though.
I
right?
say it with Andy as well as Dita.
Okay, but do you say it to Oral?
No way.
So you don't either, right? Is that...
I just say Chris and Eric.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so fucking traditional.
Yeah.
I can't call Nadia by Nadia. It's weird. If
Oh,
I'm
really?
talking about her to someone else, it feels no.
Then you
Obviously, I'm not
would,
going to say, "Hey, kaka."
Yeah.
So like my Bogan friends.
Just for
What the fuck
reference,
is that?
Kat means like older brother or
Kaka
sister.
means older brother
Yeah.
and sister, which I call my older sister Kaka. My younger sister calls me Kaka. But the only time I call Nadia is if I'm messing around and I call her nut coconut. I'll be like, hey, nut coconut. She hates it so much. But no, I always call.
That's good though.
Yeah.
It is,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Sometimes
Like you're
I feel
keeping the
bad.
tradition, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's awesome.
I don't know. We
That's
just
what you want.
and I remember when I was younger and when Nadia was younger, she used to call me Adet, and I used to call Nia Adet. But
Yeah.
I don't know when that
I think
changed.
you still call Nia Ade, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Never. That feels weird.
Oh,
but
okay.
but I remember being younger and I always called her Adet. So
That's cool
it's
though.
changed now, I guess.
Was that something your parents ever forced on you, Mirza?
No, they always keep reminding me, oh, call them Kat, but I don't really say it. So
We never got that, eh?
Nah, I mean, like, if anything, we got it from Kaka Andy. That's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah. But
I
like,
can't imagine you saying it to Oral.
Yeah, no way.
No way.
But like, even when I speak, like, even when I do see Kaka Andy, I don't even call him by Kaka. I just say, hey, Andy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But like if I'm talking to this bloke over here, or my older brother, like anybody, or like my parents, then I just go like Kaka Andy.
Yeah. I feel like it's good to pass down though. I feel. You know what I mean?
Do you think that's something you're going to implement on your kids?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
definitely,
Yeah.
no doubt.
So I know for me, I told you guys are going to hate these questions. The only times I do this to my brothers is if we're ever salat together or if it's Eid. Do you guys ever cium tangan?
Yeah, only after salad though.
Can you explain what cium tangan is?
Oh, okay, so
Salim.
Demonstrate.
Yeah, demonstrate.
Oh, no. Explain it first and then demonstrate
So
for the
basically-
guys for the podcast.
yeah, right, okay. Fuck. So a cium tangan is when after you do your salat, after you prayer.
Not only that though.
Oh, just in general, it's like it's
When you greet.
like
It's a form of
somebody-
greeting.
It's a form of greeting. That's
It's
right.
like a
Yeah.
respectful form of greeting that I'm sure.
Philos do it as well.
Philos.
There's some
Yeah, I
philos
think
do it
they
as well.
have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
word
They do?
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what it is called, but
Oh.
So anyway, it's when you kiss the elder's hand. When you greet them.
Yeah.
It's a respectful kind of way to say hi and bye, I guess.
yeah. So
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
guys do it?
Only after Salah, yeah. But
Also
like,
same as
yeah,
me
yeah,
then.
yeah.
Do you guys do it?
No, that's the same with my sisters too.
Yeah, you only do it.
I only do it to my parents, obviously.
Yeah,
but
100%.
Yeah,
Yes.
obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Definitely parents,
I don't do
yeah.
it with my siblings.
I'll do it to my sister, like if we do salat together, and then she'll like do a thing where she'll get her hand and she'll like hit my
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, well, like that's what I do with this guy to get banged.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Do you guys do the
Get
forehead?
away from me!
Yeah, we'll take them off. A white peasant.
Oh, wait, but-
Oh yeah.
when you guys salat together, who's imam?
This guy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's imam? Imam is like who leads the
Who
salat.
leads the
Who
prayer?
leads the prayer? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So.
Kamu salat sama kakak adik kamu nggak?
What are you doing?
Do you pray with your? I'm moving on from this question. Okay, so I don't know if this is necessarily an Indonesian thing. It might be
Yeah.
an Asian thing where we're just like not really affectionate with our
Oh, that's
siblings.
so taboo, eh?
But do you guys say I love you?
Nah.
And mean it?
Nadia purposely does that to
Yeah,
me, and
yeah.
we're like, it'll go away.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
Imagine if I said that to you.
I'll be shocked.
I'll be shocked, man.
But at the same time, I'd be like, fuck. Yeah. That's the first time ever. Yeah, but like,
You'll be like, what's going on?
I'd call up Alex and be like, shout out to Alex, by the way. I'd call up Alex and be like, bro, my brother just said I love you.
Tell all your friends what I like.
Yeah, but like,
it's a very taboo thing.
it's a very taboo thing, but I'm
Yeah.
sure we do show love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
we
do.
show love
In
differently.
different
Differently, yeah.
Different ways.
Not like fucking.
saying that.
Mirza,
Yeah.
in your sibling.
Nah, I don't.
I imagine Eric being someone who. No, Chris.
Nah, we don't.
He'd make you say I love you.
Yeah, say it.
And then you run off and laugh
Yeah.
and tell everybody.
No.
Oh,
I definitely don't
Chris.
say I love you. Nah, to my brothers, no.
Chris makes me laugh.
Yeah.
It's a very
Shout out to
Asian
Chris.
thing.
Shout out to Chris.
Shout
Well,
out.
we're definitely watching, so.
Yes.
Get to the chopper. It would make me laugh with that all the time. To this day. And I'm 26 years old. Oh, well.
Do you reckon that's like everyone else? Like Asians?
I feel like it's an Asian
Yeah,
because
more
I feel like
Asian,
white.
yeah.
I mean, like
yeah, white people.
you know, like
say
the Kardashians. I know that's a bad reference, but they always say "I love you."
I love
like,
you.
as
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
when they on their phone.
That was a good one. That was actually really good.
Yeah, to be fair, I do watch Kardashians here and there. Only the first season.
Thank
'cause it's hilarious.
you.
Thank you.
You sound like Courtney.
Wow.
So we had a brief discussion, obviously, about middle children, but on this table, you guys are outruled. It's the youngest kids here, us
Yeah.
three. Can you guys?
What's up with this?
Yeah, where is
Illuminati.
Can you guys say that you fit that typical role of youngest child, being spoiled, getting away with the most?
Yeah,
Is
well,
that-
Yes.
definitely.
100%.
Yeah.
When I ask for something, they will give it to me. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dul?
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, of course,
Ish.
not anymore.
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
100-ish.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Nah.
I just have so many memories of like Indo gatherings, and Tante Nora, which is Aidul's mum, would just come and cater to him all the time.
nah,
Or
still
poor little
does.
Aldi's in the corner that guy.
Nah, till this day, my mum still like
Yeah. Still
does.
she still gets me food. Like I love it, but
Yeah.
I'm just like I like all good.
It's so cute.
Yeah, it's cute. But
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's good. And then we don't want to leave the oldest out, but was your older siblings like second dad or second mum,
Oh, for
most
sure.
responsible?
Were they? Was all right?
Would you say that?
Oreo.
I know Jerry
Yeah, he
was.
looked after me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he looked
I would
after
say,
me, but like
yeah.
I remember he gave me a mad freaking lecture.
Oh,
Remember that
no.
time?
Here
You know
we
what I'm
go.
talking about?
Yeah,
right?
he's good at lectures, but
He's good at
hits you
lectures.
hard.
Yeah, he hits me hard, so,
He
like-
hits you hard. Hey.
You know what? I'm just gonna drop it anyway. Like I don't think a lot of people know about this as well. So I've been arrested before.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chapman exclusive!
Exclusive, yeah. So
When was this? This was so funny. I
Oh my
remember
god,
this. man.
stop it!
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
where is this
This was like when I was in year 11.
Oh wow, still in high school.
Auldie.
Getting high school, yeah.
Awesome.
But like I was a I was a little rebel.
Little hooligan.
Little
Yeah.
hooligan. But so basically I got
Are you sure?
I got no,
You sure?
no, definitely. So basically, I got caught for like stealing. Anyway, I was being a little hooligan as a kid,
Oh no.
and then anyways, basically, I got arrested at Westfields, got taken to Liverpool. Sorry, I got to stop that. I got taken to Liverpool police station. Blah 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 blah. Interview. The cop was pretty cool as well. Anyways, got taken home, and then my brother just gave me the maddest lecture ever.
Yeah.
But like it was like a life
But, like,
lesson kind of.
Did your parents know about?
Yeah, they knew
that?
about it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
everybody
they
knew about
decided to let Oriel do the talking.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Like Oriel is very good. Like this is my older brother, Oriel. Like he's very good at like putting words together and making you
Yeah.
realize things straight
I feel
away.
like that's why your parents
You know what I
probably told your brother to do it, because
Yeah, well, like-
you would understand. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it'd come across better because you guys are like from the same generation. whereas
Exactly
with
right,
Parents, especially with my parents, it's hard for us to understand
For
Yeah,
sure.
exactly
each
right.
other
So, like, it
because
was
of
hard.
that barrier.
Exactly
Yeah.
right, yeah.
The language
So,
barrier
the
and
language
the
barrier and
generation
everything,
And
yeah,
the generation
definitely, yeah.
barrier for sure.
So with Oriel, like the way he explains things in general, like the way when he was lecturing me on that day, like it just hit me really, really hard. I was like, holy crap, he's
Shook
actually
you, eh?
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah.
yeah. So
Do you mind me asking what you stole?
yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's cool.
Just out of
Sorry.
curiosity.
Wow, good old days.
Was it very expensive or?
Not even. I was just, I was
was
just
it?
such a little rebel, eh? It was so bad. I was with
Miguel. No.
yeah. Shout out to Miguel.
Oh no!
Oh my god, exposed.
Exposed, bro. So it was what I get. It was 2 shirts, or just 2 shirts. That's about it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's about it.
Wow.
Yeah, unlucky for me. Lesson learned.
Lesson learned.
This is more of a
Definitely,
side note.
definitely.
I actually stole something as well.
Oh my god! It's just coming out. What did you steal?
But no one didn't call me or anything.
Ah,
but
okay.
This is kind of like related to our previous episode. I actually stole like Habbo Hotel codes.
Oh, what happened? Oh, dude, you don't know Habbo Hotel?
Fucking not
What's
this
Habbo
shit again.
Habbo was
Not
awesome.
this shit again.
Yeah,
Habbo, what's Habbo Hotel?
It's in our previous
You watch.
episode.
You
Yeah.
watch out.
Yeah.
We'll explain it.
We'll explain
Yeah.
it, but basically, it was like I wanted some like virtual coins, so I kind of
Cool.
stole from
Mirza.
the K-Zone magazines.
K-Zone magazine.
K-Zone.
Shout out to
Yeah,
those
wow.
That is knockout, man.
I stole like maybe 5 or 6 codes
Wow, dude.
worth like hundreds of dollars, but
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
And there you have it.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
There you
Bro, I'm
go.
surrounded by stealers, thieves. Yeah. Jeez, alright.
Nah, we're all grown up now.
Yeah, we're all grown
We're all
up.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've stolen something too.
The truth comes
I know
out.
we're the only good ones here, Salim. Okay.
You guys are lying. You must have stolen something.
Actually haven't. Swear
Really?
to God, I haven't.
Not even like a
Oh.
chopper chop.
Nothing.
Like something small, like something
Nothing.
small.
Nothing.
Not even anything from school.
Nothing. I swear, I'm not.
Not even 10 cents you found on the ground.
Oh,
That's theoretically
That's not
stealing.
stealing. That's not
It is
stealing.
stealing.
that's not stealing.
In a sense.
In a sense.
In a sense.
I was trying to make him feel
Well,
bad.
He's trying to like catch me out. Nothing.
I remember I'm very bad with peer pressure. And I was in the computer lab in primary school.
Computer lab. Remember those?
Yeah, year 4, year
that's
5.
bad. Counter Strike.
And
Oh,
Counter-Strike.
the best.
But I remember those old like Apple computers.
The color ones?
We went to
color ones with the
Holsworthy.
really
We
big
went to
back.
Holsworthy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we have.
I was on one of the computers and there was this colourful see-through mouse.
Wow.
And my mate was like, "Oh, that's a nice mouse, isn't it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've never seen this one before." I thought it'd be appropriate. And then she's like, "I dare you to steal it." And then I unplugged it and I stole it, and we used it at our house for about 5-10 years before it broke down. But no one's ever found out. This is the first time I'm coming out. I've only said this to Nadia. She's probably the only person on this planet that knows about that story.
Wow.
And now the whole world knows.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually, with my story, no one doesn't know about it. So I'm the only person who knows until you guys
I don't feel guilty.
Yeah.
know. Alright.
Jeez. Well, moving on from thievery. Thievery is that a word? Theft. Moving on from Grand Theft Auto. Right? Saying Grand Theft Auto.
San Andreas.
Good game.
Oh, good. That's such a cool game.
That's such a good game.
Wow, you can do everything in that game.
Yeah, man.
The jetpack. I memorized that cheat code like no tomorrow.
Man. Oh, you do
doing the movements on his
head. Oh,
What about the ghost car?
Ghost car, I don't know
Did
that.
you guys know about the ghost car? There was like a myth
Nah,
behind
all
it.
the Easter eggs and stuff. that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
find.
And I found that ghost car.
what?
The ghost car in
Whereabouts?
San Andreas, yeah.
Was that
So it's in a farm. It's in a country.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It'll
then,
drive
like,
by itself.
It'll just drive by itself
Yeah.
down a hill, no
I didn't
driveway.
know
And it's
that.
just thrashed up.
I don't like conspiracies in that game where there's like Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I tried looking for Bigfoot, but I came across the ghost car.
Mm.
Oh
So I
wow.
was really happy about that. I'm just like, wow, this
we
is massive
need
achievement.
we need to look into
Yeah,
that.
we
eh?
need to look.
Best
awesome,
game.
yeah.
Grand Theft Auto, best game,
Yeah.
hands down.
I don't know if you heard me.
Hands down.
I made a
Ooh.
mistake saying Grand Theft Auto.
Sorry.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
I
no.
will pretend that. Okay,
Shout out to
so
CJ.
Shout out to CJ. Also, shout out to you.
smoke.
Ryder!
It's Ryder!
I love him.
Good game.
Fuck the ballers.
Straight buster.
Anyway.
He spoke when he orders. Do you remember that?
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Do it.
2 number 9s. A number 9 large.
Nine.
A number 6.
6.
2 number 45s. 1 with cheese. And a large. So
I love that. And then CJ and Ryder just looking at him like, what the fuck? This guy's bad.
anyway.
Sorry.
Why are you saying
Oh my god.
We got sidetracked.
I'm really sidetracked.
Like playing that game right now.
We'll play it. We'll play it on.
God.
Oh, man.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Move it.
No, it's fine. Okay, so that conversation was a great example of why we're all chat. We're chat fam, but these guys are also very much so chat fam.
Part of the
Good
chat
chat
fam.
fam.
That's it.
How would you guys say let's just talk about chat things our siblings did or do still or things you guys did together.
Chat memories.
Yeah, can you guys think?
Oh,
of
you know what? It's not chat, but do you remember when we used to shower?
Yeah.
No, hold on. And you were in the bathroom, yeah, it was cold. It was very, very cold. And you would shower in hot water.
Yeah.
This guy used to get a bucket of cold water and throw it into the shower.
So random.
I used to freeze to death. Do you remember?
Imagine if you thought it was like your mum.
It was the funniest thing though. Like I used to shrivel up. And I used to scream in. Oh.
No, the funny thing was, it was
slack, brother.
no,
That was slack, but
it was funny, bro. Come on.
What made you want to do that?
It's funny.
you used to get a bucket,
This is
that
exactly
bucket, and
what
throw it
Nadia
over. Oh.
As I'm filling it up, I'm just laughing. I'm pissing myself laughing. But it's the best because at that time as well, you were pretty fat, right? So because you've got that screen, yeah.
Yeah.
So every time I throw the ball, you'd and you can see your nips and everything, and of course
Oh, that's so funny.
I used to do it all the
That
time.
was not fun, but I remember before school, it was stinking cold. eh?
Yeah, if it was in the morning.
Oh, it was dinging, man.
Can you
I
think
still do it to this day.
So dinging.
It's
What
funny.
about, no, what
it's
about
funny,
you
but
guys?
it's a
Have
good
you
laugh.
chat things?
Do you guys do any of that kind of stuff with your
Yeah.
brothers?
Oh, not really, to be honest.
What?
Really?
Nah,
Are
we
you
were
sure?
quite. Yeah. Nah, we were quite sensible, to be honest.
Mirza.
I'm serious.
Wow.
Alright, well, I got something to ask you
No,
now.
you go
Yeah,
ahead.
no.
So, I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily chat, but, you know, back in the day, Buzzard days, you know,
Buzzard.
Eric would always
Wow.
be in the middle break
Breakdancing.
Would he not? I forget now.
I don't know.
But how did that make you feel?
That's when we started breakdancing, remember?
You guys breakdance?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to break dance.
Yeah.
We had this little routine.
So you
It was
guys
like,
are chat!
foot to the left, foot to the right, forward, backwards, and then we do the
We usually,
the turtle.
yeah, turtle. Yeah. And then you do
And
a
then I did the
headstand.
helicopter and the headstand. Oh my god, that
That's
was
so
crazy,
cool.
man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
No, but I did-
that was all because of Eric.
But I didn't find that chat though.
I mean, it wasn't, it's not
It
chat.
wasn't.
no.
He was
Eric
a
was
really
a really
good
good
breakdancer.
breakdancer.
Yeah, actually,
Right.
Eric was a good
Like he
breakdancer.
used to battle and stuff, right?
Yeah, he used to back in the days.
That's cool, man.
Because I remember seeing one of his videos, bro. Like he was.
Oh, what about when our brothers got rolled?
I don't know that.
At
What?
Buzzard.
Oh, yes,
He
I
got
remember
rolled.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like,
They got
He got
robbed.
jumped.
They got jumped.
they got
yeah.
rickrolled.
Yeah,
No,
rickrolled.
they got,
What by other Indos?
no, they were like, they weren't
From outside.
Yeah, they weren't even Indo. They were like another Asian ethnicity.
Yeah, I think-
they crashed
yeah.
the Buzzard.
Yeah.
So Indo Buzzards were like a huge thing. I don't know. They were just like,
Used to go off.
yeah.
It's like it's an Indonesian event.
Indonesian
Yeah.
Bazaar,
Yeah,
it's kind
yeah.
of like just a festival.
Yeah.
You've got like stores of food and people selling shit, and all the Indos just come together and just.
It's pretty much like you know how there's Little Italy.
Yes,
It's like
yeah,
a little,
yeah,
yeah, it's like a little,
It's a good
Indo-
example.
yeah,
It's
like a little
just-
Indo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Little Indo. You mentioned a lot in the previous episode about Nadia, but is there any others that you can think of?
Oh, just apart from the feet smelling thing, I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys
Oh,
watch that,
wow.
but nah, girls can get up to really
Wow.
rank shit, man.
Oh,
I don't know if there's.
wow.
Oh, let me think if there's any other stories. But Nadia used to do so much shit.
I can see Nadia doing that. But
Yeah.
Nadia's like very random like that. Shout out to
She
Nadia.
would pick up on your fears. Like, I used to be so scared of ghosts.
Oh.
And she would dress up as ghosts and chase after me. I used to do this thing to Nia, where you know with the mukana,
Yeah.
which is basically what we wear for when we pray. The ladies have like a kind of skirt.
Yeah.
But I used to pull it up all the way to my neck, and it was white. And I'd put my hair down and look like Samara from The Ring.
Oh.
And I'd chase after Nia, like
no.
doing this, like shaking and stuff, and that would send her off, man. So we used to scare each other, and
What about
I don't
you?
know, other shit, man.
The bold man.
Oh man.
The bold man.
You remember that one?
that was
That was the
scary,
best story.
man.
You once cried off that. I remember,
That was
like, because we
scary.
used to
I've got
have the same
nightmares,
room.
man.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
That was scary. Like I was actually genuinely really scared.
Yeah, I know. We had this conversation the other day,
What's
actually.
the bold man?
So the bold man was,
Some Egypt.
so it was Tutankhamun.
Oh right,
It was
yeah.
Tutankhamun.
Him.
So like,
Sorry,
we,
so random. Yeah.
no, because I think we were watching some documentary
Doco
on
about-
like 60 Minutes or something about Tutankhamun, and then like
Oh yeah.
throughout this documentary they showed like a little model of what he would have looked like. So like it was just a bold looking kid and he looked really like I don't know, he just looked well apparently with this guy he looked really scary. So
It does.
It used to
Scary.
scare him.
Yeah.
Who did we scare where we had that video going around of
Roy.
like it was Roy, wasn't
Yeah.
it? You already know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Like the car going
The
up
pop-up.
and then
That
a
old
pop up of
school,
that.
yeah.
That was freaky.
That video.
Oh,
Of the
man.
car driving down the hill and the
And then
massive pop-up.
that is it a zombie or
Yeah,
some
whatever.
sort?
Yeah, yeah,
pops
yeah.
up in front of
No,
the
oh
camera.
yeah, you had it. You had it on your
I
phone.
had it on my
You
phone.
saved it on your phone.
Yeah, well, our
I was
brothers used to do stuff like that, and
Yeah,
me and Fahmi caught. Shout out to Fahmi, by the way. Yeah,
Another shout out.
Another shout out. It's going hard, but like me and Fahmi, we copped it. Because I remember, I forgot whose house it was, but like it was just a whole bunch of like our brothers,
Yeah.
Reza, Ilham, just all of them. But you could hear all of them just screaming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
This was at my house as well, and the next thing you know, I don't know who brought me inside my brother's room, and they were just like, "Well, watch this, watch this, watch
That's
this."
so mean.
I watched it.
They were called Crazy John. Do you remember?
Crazy John, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't me who went first. It was Fahmi. Right?
Oh, that's so,
So-
mean.
But he remembers this 100%. So like he walked in, I remember, and then he walked out crying. Oh, wow, what the hell?
Older
That's
siblings are
slack.
slack, bro.
We copped it.
So
We copped it big
lag.
time. We copped it big time.
That's funny though. Looking back now,
It's
a
funny.
good laugh.
Crazy John. Wow.
Crazy John.
it's a good laugh.
That was actually the scariest thing ever. I was terrified
It was
of
pretty
that.
Yeah,
Lucky, huh?
pop-ups.
Yeah.
So Mirza actually suggested that we should have put a massive frog on the screen, but we would like to learn about Auldie.
Yeah.
Aldi has a relationship with a frog.
I actually got a pet frog.
And
Yeah.
it's a little bit chat, but yeah, could you explain?
It's really random. And I'm 100% sure that it's the same frog, because like whenever I come back home, so this is like work, gym, regardless what time it's at. Obviously, like, you know, after training hours throughout the day, but at night after work or the gym, I'd come home and there's always this one frog just up in the gutter. And like legit, I don't know, like I think it's the same frog, but like I pick it up and then like it's completely fine, and then like it just chills on my arm.
It probably just comes back because you care for it so much.
I actually do look after it.
Yeah.
So like I give
So
it water and everything.
Wow.
You've seen it, right?
I've seen it.
I've picked it up and like I let it sit on my lap. I pat it and everything, and she's chilling out. So
Yeah.
like,
Have you
it's weird.
seen footage of that? Because I've seen you post one
For
time.
stories.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm just like, what's this frog?
Yeah,
You
I've
have a
always
frog?
wanted to know that question.
You'd pick it up from the wall and you're just like, hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey, how are ya? Like honestly, yeah. And then I just sit down, I just relax a little bit, have a cigarette too.
You'll
And
be like,
then
"Can I have-"
I gotta go inside now, and then I'll put it back to its spot, and then it's just chilling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's so funny.
interesting.
it's like a random frog.
Does the frog have a name?
No, really, yeah, I've never seen it. So
I
I'm
should
just like,
name it.
You should call
what
it
do you
your
reckon?
dog.
I should, hey, that'd be
Bohon.
pretty good.
Bohon Kodok.
Wait, how do you say frog in Indo?
I think it's Kodok. Yeah,
Kodok?
Kodok. Frog. Indo word of the day. Kodok.
Kodok.
For me.
Oh, kodok.
Oh yeah, for Mirza. Yeah. Actually, I really wanted to ask you guys this question because so in high school, I don't know if you guys remember this. Our brothers were obsessed with Bone Thugs and Harmony, which are a rap group, and they actually did a performance on
Yeah.
Bohos. Were you in school? I wanted to ask, were you in school and did you get to witness that?
No, but like I remember at home. Sorry, Oriel. But I remember. At home,
I already told my brothers I'm gonna.
I remember him just. I remember watching him upstairs every day, just performing the song.
Really?
Yeah, it was full cranking it.
Cute.
Cranking it, like just cranking it.
Imagine being in school.
He was busy bone. And like, because I just started listening to Bone Thugs quite recently as well, like no lie.
Yeah.
I'm being dead set. And like I was listening to the song because I think they did Change the World, right?
I don't know.
Pretty sure they did Change the World.
Maybe.
But like, yeah, I was just listening to like Busy Bones at first. I'm like, I don't understand what the hell he's saying. But like, sunshine,
It sounds like.
yeah, and then like, I remember watching Auldhie do it. I'm just like, wow, put it off really well. Like, wow, how the hell do you like go with that flow? But I never watched him.
Oh damn!
I
I was
watched
hoping
it, yeah.
because I was wondering if you were in school when they did that.
Yeah, because it was Oriel, it was Andy, was it?
Yeah.
Derry, Benny.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Benny.
So many.
Wow. Who else?
That was it. It was just the four of
Imagine if Mince was on it. Nah. Shout out to Mince.
them. He's not gonna watch it.
Oh, regardless.
And just a last one that I feel like, I don't know if you guys know this. So when I told my brothers that I was doing this podcast, they revealed to me that back in the day, they started their own radio show. I don't know if you guys know
No, I
this.
never knew
What?
So they
Wait, who?
my brothers,
Yeah.
I think his brothers,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure, maybe your
I don't
brothers.
think so.
And like, I think like the 90s.
Wow.
yeah,
Because
right.
they're doing the legacy.
Yeah, I was saying it's like full circle because it was legit. They recorded themselves on cassette tapes. They had microphones.
That's crazy.
And
wow.
apparently, like they would have one another call in, like pretend to call in and be like, "Can I request this diss track?"
Of course. Of course.
Imagining our brothers doing that. But yeah, so we're chat because of them essentially.
there you
man.
go.
It's like passing on the
Passed down.
generation.
Full
Yeah,
circle.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you guys didn't know that. Apparently,
I know, I
Oriel
didn't.
might still have the tapes.
Really?
Yeah, that's what my brothers were saying. So.
Where's the tapes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna ask him. Yeah,
I
I'm
imagine
gonna
listening
ask
to
him.
oh, you're tuning in too. Can you imagine? Oh my god.
Wow.
Memorial. I don't know.
What about when like like your parents aren't home. I feel like you would get up to crazy crap, no, with your siblings.
Nah.
You wouldn't get rowdy when you were home alone with your siblings.
Man.
The only thing I can remember is just wrestling because we used to watch wrestling a
I
lot.
think all of us were
wrestling.
obsessed
That was
with
fun,
wrestling.
man.
We
Yeah.
wrestled heaps.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
wrestled.
yeah.
Same.
But that's pretty much it, really, to be honest.
Interesting. What about you guys, right?
Yeah, we wrestled.
We wrestled. We used to dance
was
a
all-
lot.
Huh?
We used to put step up and dance a lot.
Step up,
That's so
stomp
funny.
the, oh, you know the guys.
Yeah.
Oh my
fun.
god, that was fun.
That was fun.
Stomp the yard.
That was a good movie.
You love that woman.
I love that movie.
Stomp
That was a
the
good movie.
Yeah.
I remember we had a projector in our garage, and then we used to, when you wouldn't plug anything into it, it would project like a blue screen. So we'd go in front of the projectors and have our shadows and start like dancing. I don't know. It's such a weird. We're such weirdos, but we'd put on like old school 90s R&B music and like dance really ugly, and we'd literally spend 3 hours doing that. Time would just fly by.
That's fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, I can remember a chat.
Here we go.
One chat.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Back when Australian Idol was at
I already love it.
at its peak,
Yeah.
we actually pretended to be judges.
Bro, I was about to say that.
Who are you?
You say it. You.
No, and then we take turns of like performing.
Oh my God,
and
yeah.
then they judged. Well, my brothers judged me, and then
That's so good.
No, what?
So it's
I've
like
got a video of
That's
that.
funny.
Of,
Wow.
That's so
'Cause
good.
Aldo and Rico used to always
Yep.
sleep over at our place, and we did that one time. We've got video of us being like Simon and
No.
No.
the other chicks'
Paula
name.
Abdul.
No, the
Oh.
old school one.
Yeah, it
What's
was
her name?
Paula.
No.
Oh, Marsha Hines.
Marsha
You
Hines.
said Simon.
Marsha
Marsha
Oh wait, no, sorry, not
Hines.
Simon. What's the other mean guy?
Dicko.
Dicko.
Dicko!
Good on Dicko.
Yeah,
And I remember Dicko was being a dick, which was Rico was the Dicko, and then like Aldo would be like, "Up yours, Dicko," and then he would like.
What did Mark Holden used to do? Like,
Touchdown!
I forget.
Really?
Oh my god! Australian
Like
Idol, man.
when you got that touchdown, you know that guy just killed that. You know what I mean? Like,
shout out to Jessica
funny.
Malboy. She got,
yeah.
she got
He knows
touchdowns.
what to do.
Yeah, quite a few
I think a lot
actually.
of people
Wow.
touched down. But,
Yeah.
Shout out to Jessica Malboy.
Straight out.
So a smushy question. Can you guys
Smooshies.
Ushi. Can you guys think of times where like your siblings were your siblings and like covered for you, like had your back, you know, were true.
You remember?
I always covered for
Actually, I do.
Go on.
Your 18th at Ivy.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Here we go.
That was fun,
So,
though.
like, basically,
he took me out. That was fun.
I took him out. I came to the city.
That's the night I saw you.
Was it?
Yeah, I saw you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah,
keep going.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, so like, you know, I took him out to Opera Bar and everything. Shouted him drinks. You know,
That's so
18.
cute.
Yeah.
It was a Thursday
That was
as well.
fun.
That was fun. That was a fun night.
That was fun.
Thursday as well. So you know, for all you Aussies out there, you know, as well as you know Aussies, Thursday Ivy. Not sure if you guys ever heard.
Of course.
Backpackers night.
Backpackers night. Awesome night.
Backpackers
So
night.
cool.
Good night.
Yeah, I took him out there and everything, and then I
That's
remember
true.
one time he was so lit. He was partying so hard. What happened?
forgot.
No, yeah, well, like apparently he went too hard, and then like you got pushed by some bloke behind, and then from there I just grabbed the guy and said, "Oi!"
No.
Oh, shot G.
Shot G.
Yeah, to this
That was
day.
good.
Yeah, so
There you go.
Sweet.
Sweet
Yeah.
Della Sweet.
What are you guys, huh?
Where are you guys?
Wishy inside. Yeah, what about you guys? Any moments of siblings having your back? On my back?
You sat.
Nah, I don't have any sibling, like, they didn't really take care of... Well, no. So once I turned 18, my brother Eric took me out and got some drinks, and then, yeah, I got too drunk, I actually started vomiting,
Jeez.
but Eric took care of me, so, yeah, that's pretty much it,
Wow.
really.
Looking out for you, man.
Yeah. Well, Nia's always got my back when I come home in that state. Actually, she does take advantage of it sometimes and takes videos, but that's for her investment. Nadia, I can't really say she took me out when I was 18 because back at that time I wasn't really drinking. But yeah, when I did start to drink, she was so excited. I think for every older sibling, that's
Yeah.
something special to celebrate with their younger sibling turning 18. Well, in my case,
Yeah,
when I was
no.
20, 21, I think, when I first had my first drink. But I don't know. I can't really think of something really.
Have you guys like gone out with your brothers or anything? Like
Yeah.
for drinks and stuff?
I have a wild story, but
Oh,
I'll
jeez.
talk about it later. But yeah, it was in Indo.
Of course.
For another
yeah, right.
episode.
Another episode.
All right. Well, I can't say the same because my little sister is what? Oh my god, how old is she? 16, 17? So
Wow.
not old enough. Yeah, I know. She's getting big. Remember
Yeah.
when I used to push her?
Yeah, I used to love that thing. Oh, wow.
I used to love
The
when you.
shit that I used to do to Mia
Wow.
when she was a small toddler, and he'd fucking crack up.
I'd
And he'd be
die.
like, Mala, do it again.
Do it
And I'll
again.
push her. And you'd be like, I don't know if you guys remember, but Mia used to do this thing where if she wasn't happy with something, she'll pull her face and go,
That's so cute.
see, the smallest things that Auldhie would get amused by.
Oh, wow.
His memory
it was so
is
funny.
funny, man. Oh, the Amit
Boski.
Wow,
Do you remember that?
Who
That's
can
a
forget?
chat thing he used to do.
That is a chat
So
thing.
yeah, when if all the Muslims out there, when we salat, instead of saying Amin, this guy would be like,
So what's the story
"Boss."
behind, what's the story behind that?
I know,
just say-
Rocky. What's your
Roski's
thought
a
process?
comedian.
Do you remember?
That's
This is so random stuff.
Idol was very chat. Actually, now come to think of it,
I was
yeah, you did
You're a
really
chat
random
bro.
I was
stuff.
chat, bro.
You did random
You were
stuff.
hilarious,
yeah.
man.
Bougie.
Yeah, what was
I don't know. I don't.
Idol used to come up to you and be like, "Buji,"
I have no.
Sticking his pinky out. George, that's what I was trying to think of. Even I know that shit, and I don't even know who that is. Auldhie's mate. Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I have no explanation.
Oh,
to that.
jeez. What did you say about what was that
What
one?
was that? Oh, I asked him. This is so rare. I was like, "Dude, how do you spell church?" He goes, "Cheese."
And you were your pram.
Oh,
Yeah, you
that was so
were in
funny.
your pram.
Fuck, so you don't remember this shit.
I do, because that was the day I wore the Tigers jersey.
And you were scared.
Stop crying.
No, hold on. Yeah, no, hold on. Yeah, because that was when Tigers were in their prime. I think, what was it? Whatever year they were like.
Yeah, they were in their finals.
They were
Like,
in
Early
the finals and
2000s,
everything.
yeah.
Like mid 2005, 6, whatever it was.
Jeez.
And some like hard out, like Aussie bloke came up to me, go the Tigers! And I was so shook.
he was in his pram.
I was so shook. I was in my pram. I was like,
That's a good go with Tigers.
fool came up to me like right in my eyes. Wow, I was scared.
Wow.
Yeah.
Full cried, but
Yeah.
you were just you were just you were
Auldhie's
your pram just covering the
The rest of the day, he's like, "No one."
Oh, no. You were just like this, bro. And you were sad.
Oh,
Oh.
Right, you weren't even a Tigers fan, were you?
I wasn't, but I had like.
We went for the dogs.
There's like a mat, like we had a vintage Tigers game. Handmade, whatever they were called. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I was shook. Like I was so shook. I didn't know what to do, and I started crying apparently. I don't remember crying.
You cried.
And I'm covering my badge.
Yeah, you're covering the emblem, bro.
That's funny.
The West Tigers.
So no one would know. That's so funny.
Far out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to quickly mention this one. Back to like siblings having our back. So there was this one time where I was Miss Goody Two Shoes and I jigged school once.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
I'm not arguing with anyone. Why are you saying jig?
I don't know. Just like
The thug life.
No, so, what's it called? I'm gonna put her on blast. Shout out to Karina. She was the mastermind behind it. It
course.
wasn't even a proper jig, bro. She wrote a letter saying I could finish school early. Long story short, I didn't make it back to school on time, right? And my brothers were picking me up. And then my plan was to like say, oh, I'm at Karina's place, pick me up from there because I had sport or whatever, right? But I didn't make it on time and I didn't have credit, so I couldn't do it until I got to Kaz's place. And I wonder if you remember this. So you are part of this. Apparently, while my brothers were waiting for me in front of the school, they saw you.
Yeah.
And they said, hey, Dee, where's Oya? And you were like, oh, I don't know, I haven't seen her. You literally said, I haven't seen her all day.
Oh, really? Oh, no idea.
They were sus when you said that. Because I don't know, I guess we used to see each other a lot, right? So yeah, obviously.
No clue. You know what? I actually remember this. Hey, thinking about it now.
Yeah. But yeah, there was
6'9".
So yeah, there was us from that, and then I guess like they had my back because they didn't tell my parents, but they lectured me about it, obviously from finding out. But yeah, that's a little smush one from Auldie. Yeah,
Wow.
Damn it.
Yeah, well,
You guys should have communicated back, to be honest.
with Auldie.
Yeah, you could have told Auldie like,
Well, I don't know. Why would you say, "Oh, I haven't seen it"? Or why couldn't you say, "No, I haven't seen it"? That's it. Just leave it.
I don't know, I have no clue.
Yeah. Well, you man.
Yeah, man.
What do you guys fight about most as siblings?
Stealing clothes. You used to
Yeah,
steal
I
my
feel like
clothes.
you
I used to
guys
steal
would.
your clothes.
Yeah.
But I think we're over that now.
You used to steal my clothes a lot.
I used to steal your clothes a lot, bro.
Wow. But I remember, what about that time when I stole your babe hat? Remember that story?
Babe, I love it.
Remember that
Babe.
story?
I got me some.
When you broke the wall?
Yeah, you explain it.
oh my god.
I actually cooked it.
I can't remember, man. I just
cooked it.
remember you stealing my hat.
No, I wanted to borrow it.
Yeah.
And then you said no, and I just went ape shit, and then I kicked the wall and created a massive hole, and then after kicking a hole, I'm just like, fuck, what did I just do?
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, so clothes. We used to fight about clothes a lot.
Clothes.
Loads.
PlayStation as well.
PlayStation.
Oh yeah, you
Babe,
guys.
babe.
I would be there, and you guys would be fighting all the time. I got to play at my house. What about you guys?
I think with my brother, specifically Eric,
Yeah,
he just complains about everything.
Middle child.
Turn off the TV, or the plates in the sink, or just anything really. It's very small
Till this day?
to this day as well. But sometimes it's only in his room though. Like,
Yeah.
oh, turn off the TV, or turn off this plug, or this and that. I'm like, just calm down. I'll do it. But if I say calm down, it's like he gets angry. He gets more angry.
Yeah, of
Triggers
course.
him even
Like,
more, right?
What does he say?
It's like, it gives me a lecture after that. Oh my god.
I just turn off the TV.
Yeah, just relax. It's just the TV. I'll turn it off. But that's just with me.
That's a good one.
But Chris is like okay. He's like the same as me, so.
Yeah.
No?
I think for me, I don't know. I don't think we fight anymore because
Yeah.
I don't know. We just got
Yeah,
into
I feel like as you get older,
Yeah.
But when you were kids,
I remember me and Nadia were the worst. To a point where I have no idea what the argument was, but she's like, "Come here, I want to snap your neck," and I remember smacking the door onto her, like to shut her out of my room, and I stayed in there for like an hour because I was scared of her. Like she was like. Nadia was fucking scary. Not only was she mean to me, but she was fucking scary. And I used to, I don't know, I didn't get along with Nia when we were smaller until, do you remember the story? What are you laughing at?
No, it's just, it's just funny. Just like,
It's funny, eh? Like
sibling punch
Siblings,
on.
punch-ons, yeah. I don't know if we
Yeah,
ever
so
got into a
many.
physical
Yeah,
fight.
do you ever punch-ons with your sister?
I'm trying to think. Probably yeah. I think she would push me and I'd push her and that's it.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, me and Nadia were the worst. Us two, but now we're like
You look
good.
back on it, it's so
You look back,
so
it's like
fun,
fuck, man.
So funny, yeah.
Cat fights.
You miss it, but like,
Yeah, and then I'd feel bad for my dad, man. He's the only guy. It's like watching these cat fights.
Imagine your
and it's
dad,
like,
well.
yeah, fuck, man.
Oh, shout out to Amapri.
Shout out to Amapri. You dealt a lot, you know. A lot of people say 3 girls is a real challenge.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
You know what? My good mate Alex, he said the exact same thing as well because he's the only guy in the family.
Yeah.
And he's got like 2 older sisters.
Girls, they're bitches, man.
I couldn't imagine.
What about you? Did you experience?
Because you're a mix.
Yeah, well, no, obviously never physical because I'm a girl.
What about between Derry and?
Derry and Indy? I don't know.
Yeah, they'd be like...
With Chris and Eric, they always fight.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
really?
They're always like, even punch-ons as well.
Yeah,
Really?
you
To this day?
Daryl.
Not to this day.
Oh,
no,
okay,
no,
exactly.
In front of Ariana and Amanda.
Yeah, but that's like
That's why you can say Jerry. Yeah.
Oh, back in the days, they used to fight a lot. It was something small, but
that's like me and Oriel.
Yeah, you guys used to kick off. Man.
I remember your fights.
Idol on the side.
I'm just
They
like,
were
gosh.
so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hardly got into fights with my brothers. If anything, it would just be because we only had one TV, we only had one computer with the internet, like back in the day. So it was just fighting about who got to go on what kind of thing.
Standard.
Yeah, I remember I actually made Andy cry once because
Oh,
okay,
wow.
so
That's
because but like he probably won't admit to this. It was in Indo. He was playing that game Warriors with my cousin.
Best games, favorite game. Hands down.
Warriors come out to play.
Top 3 game.
Baseball Furies. Well,
Baseball.
I love being chased by them.
That rooftop.
Oh my
chase.
god.
Yeah, but sorry, go.
Anyway,
I do this every time. I'm sorry.
I had to stop you guys before
It's okay. Hey, let's not have you do jump.
How'd you make Andy cry? I want to know this. I actually want to know this.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
go.
okay.
Sorry.
Note to self: don't mention games.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. No. So he was like literally, I think, just about to finish the game with my cousin.
Yep.
And I accidentally unplugged the PS.
Oh, no, I'll cry too.
So he got like I saw the tears forming in his eyes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Andy. I wonder if he even remembers. He's probably like, I don't remember that. But anyway, yeah.
Well, that from the previous episode, we all know what Nadia did to me.
Oh yeah, with
that
Club
Harvest
Penguin.
Moon game. We haven't released that episode at this point in time yet.
But you'll find out.
Yeah.
But you'll find out. Yeah.
Exciting.
So, to end our sibling conversation, I thought we would just do like a rapid fire sibling cues, like superlatives, kind of quick round.
What's up?
Who's most likely to kind of question?
Okay.
So, first one. Who is more likely to go to jail? Well, that one was already revealed.
Auldhie.
Yeah.
We should shout out the name as well for the listeners.
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
So, Auldhie.
Yeah.
For the boys over here. What about you guys?
I would say Eric.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should
Out of the
elaborate.
siblings?
Out of your siblings.
Oh,
For
okay.
what reason could you think Eric would go there?
I don't know. Just like he seems like a guy.
Shits on Eric.
I'm sorry.
I feel like it'd be you.
It'll be
But you so much.
Hey, Nadia! How dare you guys? Wait, why though?
I don't know too, eh?
Yeah, you're more of a rebel.
There's something about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're more adventurous.
Yeah.
You know what? It probably for me, it would be more Nia than me.
Really?
I don't.
You know what? I kind of say that at
But
the
you
same
guys
time.
don't really know Nia as much
No,
as.
Nia is an angel.
No, she is not. Have you seen her room?
Wait,
Shout out to Nia.
Shout out to
I
Tanya.
think you've
To
got
Tanya.
jail more than me, but okay, yeah.
Nia.
Fair enough, maybe me
Our brothers
as well.
used to do that.
Do what?
Nia. Okay, never mind.
What's it?
Wait, to Nia? to
My
actually
brothers
Nia?
used to.
I remember that.
They used to just elongate her name. They'll be like Nia.
Really?
Every time.
Every time at family gatherings,
No
Nia will
way.
be there. They'll be like Nia.
I don't remember that.
You know, right?
I don't. Wow.
How about you? How about your?
Oh yeah, sorry, talking about me. Probably Andy.
you.
Not me.
Nice.
Andy.
You go for
Andy.
it.
Yeah.
Nah, Derry.
Derry?
Yeah.
Why though? Why Derry? Why do you say
I
Derry?
don't know.
He works at Deus. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't know.
mean?
What is that?
Well, Andy's like, he's got a family and all.
I knew you
But
were
like,
gonna say
wouldn't
that.
Andy be caught in a situation?
I feel like
that-
Derry.
Derry, he's
Nah.
like, he's living, isn't he? Like by himself. So.
He's living.
All right, Derry. They think you. I thought Andy.
He's Derry.
Who is the rubbish bin of the family? So in like family eating out, who gets given the food like when everyone's full? Like, oh no, you eat it. You know what I mean?
The one that cleans up the
Yeah,
table.
yeah.
Well, I usually do that with the boys. Like I usually finish. I don't know about the
What
family.
about family dinners?
I think we finish our
We finish
Oh,
our food.
okay. So there's no one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Oh,
For
I'm
you
guys
guys
too?
Same, yeah.
Nia.
Mine's Andy. Yeah.
Nia. I don't know.
Really?
Oh my god, she eats. She
That's
just
mad.
eats. Yeah.
Actually, no,
I,
Chris.
mean, I guess just
Sorry.
some people just have really fast metabolism. She just eats and doesn't
Yeah.
get full. And
Like some people just don't
okay.
get full.
That's
Yeah.
me.
That's you.
Yeah.
I eat so much and
Wish
my
I could do
metabolism's
that.
so quick. Like,
Far out.
yeah.
Who's most likely to move and live in Indonesia?
Oriel.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
obviously.
that would make sense. Yeah.
Easily. Or
I'd love to do that though. Move to
Really?
Bali or something.
I
Yeah,
can't
100%.
imagine.
I'd love to have a property there, so I could go there
Yeah.
anytime I want to and live there for like 6 months.
So
and
yeah,
come
yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah, 100%.
Bali's cool though. Like it's.
Oh my god, to
Yeah.
have a place in Bali would be.
You know, I've
like
never
a
been
nice
to
villa
Bali.
or something.
What?
No, I've never been to Bali.
Stop it.
Bali
What?
trip.
Bali trip.
2022.
Inshallah. yeah.
All the
Inshallah.
pandemic
Yeah, I've actually
going
never been
on.
to Bali. Like,
That's
I've only-
crazy.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't believe me. They're like, oh, you're Indo, aren't you?
Aren't you?
Even like transit.
It
Like-
transit like via airport.
That doesn't
yeah,
count,
yeah, yeah,
but-
but that doesn't really count.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's-
Anything. But like I've never
Yeah,
actually
Pasa.
been to
Like actual Bali.
Bali. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I never experienced it.
What are you guys? Nadia, yeah.
What's the question again? No,
Who's most likely
Nadia,
to
for sure.
move and live in Indo? What are you? I'm
sure.
interested in.
It's between me or Chris.
Okay.
You could. I don't think.
I can't.
I'll take Chris.
You need to know. Aku suka bakso. Aku suka bakso.
But I'm more adventurous, so
True. You'd probably end up trying to speak.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
language
why not?
Anyway.
yeah, why not? Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Give it a
That's
crack.
moves up.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I feel like it'd either be me or Andy because I just can't imagine Derry. Like Derry's not. He wouldn't do it
That's true.
for sure.
I could say that.
I
yeah.
just can't do it because of the Jongkok toilets, man. The bathroom.
That is true.
Yes.
That is
Fucking-
true.
the wet bathrooms. I can't.
No. When your toes curl, like
Yeah, that.
Nah, you guys spoke about this other episode. I
Oh,
wouldn't do
fuck
it.
that.
Oh,
You couldn't
wow.
do it. Nah, man. Biden's
like me.
chat.
That's
Bro,
chat.
there's bathrooms.
Bro. Nah,
That's
nah,
chat.
nah,
Oh
nah,
my
nah,
god,
nah.
why wet?
Not
But why
happening.
wet floors? I don't
I
get
don't,
it.
I don't get it.
It's because they serum everything. They.
I know, but like, I doubt it.
Okay, no, it's.
Alright, we've
Moving
done.
on.
Yeah, we've
No,
done.
Indo is a wonderful place, guys.
It's a
Yeah.
beautiful
Yeah.
place.
Hey,
It is.
let's stop putting Indo down. Indo is a beautiful place.
It is a beautiful
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Nah, 100%.
No, we said it. Despite
love Indo.
those
Despite
things,
everything,
yeah,
the
we
food's
love
cheap.
Indo.
We love
So-
Indo.
Besides the toilet.
Besides the toilets,
Yeah, besides
honestly,
the
Let's be real.
like,
Hundred,
Indo, get
yeah.
your shit together and
Real
put the
talk.
toilet. Like,
That
stop
one
with the
thing.
Jongkok toilets,
Yeah.
and you'll be 100%. Man.
Facts.
Far out, man.
I'm sure a lot of Indians can
Honestly.
relate though. Come on.
Yeah.
But like, other than that, our culture, our food,
Oh,
just
yeah.
our tradition, and everything. It's a beautiful country. Like you guys
Go
did
visit
it.
it, guys.
No doubt, 100%. Bali, especially.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Bali.
Bali,
Good
Jakarta,
Bali.
Makassar.
Wado, Makassar.
You know what I mean?
Lombok.
Palopo, Lombok.
Far
We
out.
get
Represent.
loose. Yeah,
You know
go
what
to
I mean?
Indo.
Definitely, no doubt.
Aku suka denger itu. Okay.
Kamu suka
Yeah,
ya?
that's-
Aduh, lucu.
Who had or has the messiest room? Because I know our siblings have moved out, some of them.
What's
but
this?
You
Who
have the
has the messiest room?
We're pretty alright. You make your bed now. Is that you?
Yeah.
Wow, is that you?
Yeah, bro. My room used to be very bad though.
Yeah,
Until
yeah.
like I full done it up and everything. So now I like make my bed.
So would you say maybe growing up it was you though?
Oh, I was pretty messy.
The messy one?
100%. My room was remember how bad my room
Yeah,
was?
it's pretty chat house. Pretty chat fan.
Yeah,
Pretty
chat,
chat
man.
fan.
Chatty chat fan.
Love it. What about over here, Mirza?
Between me and Chris.
It's
always
also
me.
very-
Nah, one. Pick one.
Who had the messiest?
I said me.
Wow.
You? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I take after Omafri. Shout out to Omafri. We're pretty perfectionists. We need to get things right.
That's good.
So my room is usually spotless, unless I'm having a very stressful week at work. But other than that, what's the question? The messiest?
Yeah, who had the
Messiest.
messiest?
Would be Nia. Nia, though, is quite clean and organized. She's just got a lot of shit that she needs to throw out. So,
That's just the same as
Like
me.
a hoarder
like a
type
kind of
of-
a hoarder. So her tables are like packed, but like neatly packed, but
Yeah.
it's too much shit.
Yeah.
That's exactly
And her
like
clothes,
that.
you can't even open her drawers. Like when I try and borrow clothes off of her,
Nah,
I
but
open,
the
I'm like,
thing
nah, I
is,
can't be bothered with this.
the thing is, with people like that, they know where the things are.
Yeah.
True,
It's like
true.
organized messy.
Yeah,
It's like that.
that's
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for me, Andy. I feel like Andy's the answer to all these ones. Who takes the longest getting ready?
Ooh, it's a good question.
I can start off.
Alright.
Me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I take
like-
ages.
I can see
I
that.
take ages.
Yeah.
It'd be me. It'd definitely be me. Again, I'm perfectionist, so I have to get this right.
Mine is also me.
Well,
I'm the only girl.
But you're the only girl. That
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here.
I don't know. Well, like, it used to be me until you got into the fashion scene.
Nah, not even. But I plan my like outfits out.
So that would require time, would it not?
And,
Nah, but you get out
Kind
of
of
the
the night
shower.
before, right?
The only reason it might be is because you take like 2-hour showers.
Nah, not even, bro. Not even, bro.
Yeah,
Really?
nah. Yeah, you man. I think you.
Plus,
I'm
on
pretty
top
quick.
of that, like, I try to. I don't know.
I think it's you.
I just get very indecisive.
Yeah.
That's why you
That's
got
the
to
same as
plan
me.
your outfit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's Auldhie.
I think it's you, man.
Yeah.
Alright. Who got in trouble the most? Oh, okay. That one's obvious, eh? Yeah, it's Auldie.
Yeah, I used to
Aldi.
cop it all the time. Yeah.
Phew.
Middle child.
I'll say Eric.
Ah,
Yeah, middle child.
Middle child.
Nadia.
Has to be you.
No, no.
I like how they said you.
I don't, why me? I don't get it.
You're the middle child.
I was, but you guys forget
Saint.
that I was a saint
Oh, alright.
up until the age of 20. but
it all went down.
Yeah, it all went down here.
That's so funny.
Nadia, man, she's scared. Oh my god.
Oh, she used to get in trouble a lot,
the
eh?
yelling that I'd
Nads.
hear between my parents and her would be like, fuck.
No, I could kind of say
Never
that.
gonna get to that stage, but
Yeah.
a couple of times with me. But nah, Nadia. For
Nadia
sure.
more.
Nadia
Cool.
for sure. I think Nia's starting to overtake me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's both of them are the rebels.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
You believe
Wow.
it.
Excuse me. How about you?
It was either me or Andy, because like Jerry wasn't. Yeah, it was either me or Andy.
Yeah, what did you do?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I feel bad. I just used to talk back a lot, especially to my dad.
Mm.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't, yeah. Who, on the opposite, who was the most obedient? So mine was obviously Derry. He
What's
didn't-
obedient again?
So like always,
Behave.
hardly got in, yeah.
Yeah.
Hardly got in
Child.
trouble. It's probably
Yeah.
you. You reckon?
Maybe.
Or Oriole?
I'm pretty good.
Oriole was a bit of a rebel.
Yeah, it was a rebel.
It was a bit of a rebel.
So I learned from these guys not to
Yeah.
what not to do. So
Yeah, true,
it's
true.
kind of easy for me.
Yeah. So
Or I
you're...
learn from their mistakes
Yeah.
and do their mistakes, but
Ah.
just get away with it.
Yeah. Like do it in secret kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm assuming you're the most obedient, Samara.
I'm the
You're-
most obedient. Again, I think in like only in the span of 2 years was I a little shit.
Yeah.
From like 20 to 22 was when I did the worst stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, my
like-
age.
Yeah. I'd be
Wow.
because again, like I said, like I didn't give myself the chance to make the mistakes because I was
sure.
so obedient.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
And when I
Yeah.
hit an age where I was so rebellious,
Yeah.
I wanted to rebel the most that I could,
Yeah,
and
cool,
that was
cool.
like not good. And then now I'm like, nah, man, that's
So you
not-
lived life.
Yeah.
good.
Now it's like me and my
Good.
parents are in a really good place and
Cool.
everything's fine.
Cool, that's
So,
good to hear.
Yeah.
It's good.
I
Is that-
assume it's you, Mirza.
It was me, but I think the last 5 years, same as Samar, I wanted to be a rebel, so
Let me just tell them that story.
what story?
Of Specsavers wedding.
Maybe another time.
Another time?
Yes, there's so
Fine.
many stories about me.
I
Maybe
think
another
you guys
time.
can pretty much predict what the future episode is going to
Yeah.
be with this guy. And
But
his
the last
stories.
5 years was a bit crazy, so
That'd be the same with me too.
yeah. But yeah, it was me. Before that, it was me. I was
I'm
well
excited.
behaved, but whatever Chris or Eric, like what mistakes they made, I kind of did it secretly.
Yeah.
Like I learned from their lessons.
That was pretty much like you as well.
Pretty much me. Pretty much
Little
me.
creepers.
Youngest.
Rapers.
Yeah. Who was the biggest snitch?
We
Yeah.
never, nah, we never. Oh,
You was you, bro. Definitely
was.
you.
Yeah, as a kid, but
Yeah. Snitch, still.
fair, whatever. What are you guys?
Mine was. Oh, I hate to admit it. It was probably me. Like, I remember when I'd get in trouble for like not salat. I'd be like, but Derry and Andy haven't salat.
Oh.
How annoying!
You
Oh,
got to though, but
yeah. It's like they should be
100%.
setting an
Yeah,
example.
I
exactly
think that'd
right.
be the same for me too.
You're the biggest
Nadia.
snitch?
Like when I wouldn't say I was a snitch. I'd just be like, if I ever got into trouble because I wasn't used to that experience, I'd flip it on Nadia.
Okay, yeah. You'd be like, but she did that.
Yeah.
That's what I would
And
do
bring
all
up
the
something
time.
completely different.
Yeah.
What a little shit.
I know. I hate it. When I think about it, I was like, I'm so annoying. Yeah.
I don't think we have any snitches in our house. To be honest.
That means it's Mirza.
Low-key.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Never.
really don't know. To be
No one
honest.
telling on each other.
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Who had the worst smelling farts?
What the? F-
I already know this one. Nadia for sure, man.
Nadia
Nadia was a stinky child. Fuck.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad, yeah.
Everyone.
I think everyone, to be honest.
Yeah.
Really? You
Fart,
didn't
yeah,
have
I mean,
someone
like-
who had the
No.
worst ones?
No,
If
no.
you think about it,
Yeah.
fart smells like shit. Shit smells bad, kind of thing. So
But
like,
like for me, like it was for sure Andy, right?
Yeah.
I think maybe because he just did it a lot more than the rest.
Yeah.
But there was for sure a phase where Derry switched up his protein, and oh my
you
god,
see protein
they,
farts?
Farts are the worst.
they
Oh,
were
they
so
get it.
bad. They
Forget
were like,
about
so
it.
bad.
they were like
Even like the protein bar farts.
Oh,
protein bar.
man.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
wow.
Can't relate.
Anyways.
Yeah. So last one. Who is most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Oh, him.
Definitely me. I talk
Oh,
about it all
definitely
the
me
time.
actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
I know my
Yeah,
zombie
definitely,
shit.
Yeah. Yes. We will know what the fuck to do.
Oh, yeah,
Honestly.
man. Our
I
game
want-
experience.
Yeah, hard. I want one to
Oh.
happen so bad, as that sounds.
Oh, shit. Oh,
it'll be
man, that's
exciting.
funny.
That would be
See?
a cool movie.
Violent games are good for a reason sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
You need it in your lives.
You learn.
Survival skills, mate.
You never know.
Especially down here in Outback, you know? How
Yeah.
to survive because I'm some spiders. Bark spiders!
Oh, don't. I hate spiders so
Irrational
much.
fears. Oh, fuck, man.
That's no good.
Alrighty. Well,
Is this the
thank you. This is
this
the
the
end of
end?
Siblings.
But it's not the end with these guys here.
Yeah. But thank you, Auldhie and Aidul, for joining
Pleasure,
us on
pleasure,
this sibling
honestly.
talk.
Yeah.
It's all
Thank
day.
you guys so much. We also just wanted to give a quick shout out for everyone who's supported us so far, who's been watching our stuff, listening to our stuff. We are really
Yes.
grateful. We didn't
Very
expect
grateful.
200
The
plus views on
positivity.
YouTube.
And 100
100 plus
downloads.
downloads on our audio podcast. Like,
Yes.
fuck, guys.
So thank you guys
Fuck
so
yeah.
much. Also, Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
This with or filming, yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No, but on another note, respect to you guys. Like, going against the grain, doing YouTube. Super. I'm proud of you guys.
Oh,
Thank you. Definitely, yeah.
Seriously, like,
Thank you.
all the
Thank you
Indos
so
are watching
much.
this. 100% they'll be like, wow, these guys.
Lee.
Definitely going against the grain. Mad respect to
Money
this grain.
Sakali.
Money Scully, my God.
But yeah,
But yeah, sweet. Thank you guys so much. That was our So I am Oya.
I'm Sam.
My name is Amirza, and we got Auldie and
Aidul.
Aidul.
Yeah.
And that's the
We
end
are
of
the Chat
podcast.
Fans.
Yay. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Sampai jumpa.